But so your recollection of this game is a lot of driving.
Yeah, I remember a lot of driving to get to side quests in this game. I don't really remember a lot of the main plot, but maybe it'll be like when we played the DMC reboot, and as I was playing it, I was
back
like,
to you.
oh yeah, I remember this. So
yeah. All right, we've made it farther this time. Initializing.
We get to the initializing phase at least.
Character customization. You're currently set to offline. Will not be able to import or export your character data. If you wish to export data after character creation, you will not be able to share it. Use online features. Go back to the main menu. What are the online features?
Do you need them?
I don't know, but I'm gonna turn it on just in case.
I think it's just to share with other people if you wanted to share your...
What would I be sharing?
I don't know, your character and...
Look, the people need to see how beautiful... Right, his name is Ryder in this?
I guess.
Online. It says it's on.
Maybe it just can't connect.
Okay, whatever. We're going back in, baby. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's like or there is the multiplayer where you can like, it's like a survival mode.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's for. I never played the multiplayer stuff in this, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's not like, if it was like multiplayer story, that'd be cool. Alright. We're male. Or I'm male. Custom appearance, default appearance. Alright, let's
see what they got. What are some of our options? What are we working with here?
This is very like, pick number 2, my lord.
So is your goal really just to make a character ugly like you did?
Nah, I'm going this for what interests me right now.
You gotta try and make yourself hot this time, I feel.
Look, I've been trying to do that in real life and I failed.
I mean, you're a different person, so.
Yeah, this is a different, this is not Shep.
No, not Shep.
I wish it didn't take so long to go between faces.
They're so highly detailed, it has to load in, okay? I'm just curious, what year did this one come out?
Of the base heads, I guess I'll go with this one.
Yeah, it came out in 2017. So it actually came out the year we started dating.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Young Ronnie might have been playing this as she was texting you.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, we'll go. Oh wait, go there. This is a man who works for a living. He's got to have a little skin tan, you know. He's outside.
Okay.
I don't care about this stuff really.
Make him, yeah, very surprised. Every cutscene, he'll just be like, "What?"
Yeah, just absolutely shocked. Okay. That's okay.
You gotta look at the side view for that. It's pulling it in and out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So as a pro and the character creator.
Yeah, Rodney's
trying to make your character as hot as possible.
Rodney spends a lot of time in the character creator. Do you think that's about like a normal person?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
So 0 is normal?
Yeah, it's actually like, well, at least just using yours as a comparison.
Okay, so it started at 17. Oh, I'm a fan of high cheekbones. Give him he's sucking on a lemon face.
The chunky.
We're gonna give him the Mads Mikkelsen just a little bit. You know, like, he's got that kind of like...
The gaunt.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm feeling red about there. Chin. Started at 10. Oh. This is like a Dragon Ball character. That's pretty okay. Oops. Depth.
Yeah, side. How pointy do you want his chin to be?
Honestly, I'm probably feeling a 0.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe just a little, so he's not like disappearing. Width started at 10. I'm fine with that. And jaw width.
Give him the Chad jaw.
Yeah. Eyes. I mean, I don't care.
Okay, well. Probably don't want them in his forehead.
Yeah. It's like in Looney Tunes when their eyes get pulled back and then they shoot out of their head. That's fine.
Oh boy.
Hey ladies.
Oh boy.
Hello. I mean that's perfectly fine.
That's too close.
Too close?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, mouth.
Those juicy lips for kissing the aliens.
I did the romance of the aliens in the OG.
That's true.
My original playthrough.
You might stay true to that and just romance humans. I don't know.
It really is just
You're
like
a freak like that.
whoever catches my attention first, I don't betray them. I stay with them forever at that point.
Wow, good to know. Good to know.
Yep. He's always kissing mode.
He's always ready for kissing.
Okay. Oops. And mouth width. You want to kiss my very tiny lips, ladies? That's fine. Nose height. It started at 9. And I guess... Actually, I like it a little longer.
Okay.
It feels like there's too much room between his lip and his nose there. Well, I guess I haven't given him like a mustache or anything yet.
That's true. Are you gonna give him a mustache?
If I can, I am.
Whoa.
Ooh. That's fine. Oops. Nose width. I'm not messing with that. That's fine. And it started at 17. Let me just see. I think 17.
Baby nose.
17 is fine. Hairstyle.
All right, this is the important. Oh my god, you gotta. I hate this setup. You can't see the hairstyles. You have to.
Here we go, baby.
You have to go through one at a time. This is gonna take forever.
Okay. I was like, no curls. They do got like at least like a afro.
At least something.
I mean, this game came out the year we started dating.
It is also kind of hard to see because the hair color is dark. Which your hair is dark too.
Yeah, yeah.
But against the backdrop,
I'm not really
it's kinda
making
hard to
myself, but I'm kind of making someone that I feel might represent me in the future, you know?
Hi, Luna. What are you doing back there?
Honestly, of
Bald.
of these hairstyles, I gotta go with the afro.
Okay. I think that was pretty early, right?
Yeah. I really see that BioWare just kept with, like, they don't know how to do hair textures in this game. Okay. Oh, it doesn't just change, like... Oh, it does, okay.
They're all just so similar at the bottom there that it doesn't...
Yeah, we'll go with that. And then...
Oh my goodness.
Yes! Yes! It's very important. And then his mustache is blonde.
Oh my god. You're like, I made the face normal looking, but now I'm gonna go crazy.
Look, this is not my fault, because what I really wanted to give him was like a nice little, like an actual trimmed pencil stash.
Sure.
They don't have it. They had 2 curly hairstyles in the game and braids. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Come here.
Luna, please don't headbutt the microphone. Although chat might be very happy to see you.
Come here. I am gonna hold you up for chat to see you. And you're gonna regret coming to see me, but... Hi, Big Rufa.
Okay.
So cute.
This is not getting messed with, except that the eye color is brown. What the heck? What am I doing?
I don't know.
What is? Oh, that's how I move the inside.
Luna. Hey, Luna. Luna. Say hello. Luna. She's just grumbling. I don't know if that picks up on the mic, but... Okay, goodbye, Luna. Sorry.
I was like... How do I get the brown?
That's brown.
Brownish, yeah. Alright, that's that.
Eyeliner.
Nah. Okay, tattoos.
Okay.
Why did the tattoos load so fast?
I don't know.
I was like, if there was something cool, you know, but...
You don't want the full face skull tattoo?
yeah. Alright, I think we're ready. How do I confirm?
It says O.
Okay, we're in.
Okay, there you go.
So now, training. I was biotic last time, right?
Yeah, you
I'm
were
sticking
biotic
with
last
that.
time. Okay.
Just because I kind of know what's going on with that mode, you know?
Sure.
This is... We're Ryder. You gotta keep the name of the main
Scott
character.
Ryder. That's alright.
Twin! I have a twin?
Wow, you guys look like twins.
I'm not going too crazy with this.
I vaguely remembered that you could just have it auto match you, but maybe not.
Yeah. I think I chose 9.
That's a white lady.
Well, because I got to choose a skin color later.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Wait. What?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Honestly, how do I get out of here? Take me out of here.
I think you just hit O to confirm.
We were adopted twins. I'm not messing with this.
We were adopted twins. Okay.
Like, I really wish I could just change her hair, you know? Like, hair and skin color.
You can do that.
Like, if I go over here...
Damn, it changes her whole face when you change
Yeah, it's really intense.
Jeez.
Okay, that's fine. And then... Like I said, we're outdoorsy people. It was really funny when we were trying to make characters that looked like us in other games, but we didn't have an HDR monitor. So we would pick like a darker skin tone on our old monitor, but it would look way darker on the HDR monitor. Okay. Please, just give me some kind of like loose curls or something. That's okay.
I think it's the same hairstyles for both
Yeah.
genders, so...
Alright, well, twins don't have to have the same hairstyles.
That's true.
So you're going here, and then my actual sister is blonde, so we're gonna do that.
Okay.
That's like too much for Nolan.
I don't know. Her blonde is pretty blonde.
Yeah. Well, that looks more real. This
like a
looks
light
weird.
blonde,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna go here. And then not messing with the eyes. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, we're really unique twins. And
We look
wait,
just like each other.
inherit Alec Ryder's appearance. Okay.
Okay.
History.
You were a male.
I was a male shepherd. Is there anything else I could change in here? No. Alright, I guess we're good to start.
Alright.
And normal.
You don't want to do insanity?
No. Not until I at least know how this game works. They're exploiting me. They're sending me to the cloud.
Yep.
Alright, we're finally in, baby.
Is that in the way for you?
What? No, it's fine.
My drink, my beverage.
Take me in.
Yeah, let's see. Where do we start at here?
If I understand correctly, this game starts in the middle of Mass Effect 2.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
That's not Anderson talking, right?
I don't think so.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
The voice is so bassy, it's kind of freaking me out.
We
Yeah.
are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species.
This would be like the scariest
Some
thing I could
for
imagine
discovery.
doing.
To see
Going
the
into
unknown.
space?
Like this and going down like the
Others
Marianas Trench. I'd be like,
for a new
nah,
start.
not for me.
Mm-hmm.
But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new
Yeah, can you
future
imagine
for
having the
humanity.
motivation to do this?
I mean, I
Today,
think it would be cool.
We begin to make
but-
our dreams.
I would be really in awe of the people who
Reality.
chose to.
Yeah.
I think the game audio is pretty good, but Mass Effect tends to be a little loud.
Yeah. Especially when you get to the fighting part.
In the year 2185, humanity lives in the golden age of interstellar travel. Our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead by 1,000 years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look to even more distant stars. For the 100,000 adventurers embarking on this one-way voyage, the future begins in Beetlejuice. No, Andromeda. Alright, we're in. We find our twins are made.
Our twins are made.
Our twins.
Twins. You know, they're fraternal twins.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Date 0, hour 0. 634 years later. The time it takes Ronnie to get out of bed.
Yeah, for real.
Arc Hyperion. So there's 20,000 people on here. I'm trying to keep, because they make you make hard choices in Mass Effect, so I want to make sure, like, if something bad happens, I want to know how many people I'm responsible for. Because, like, when you destroy the council ship in 1, right? At the end of 1, you
Yeah,
make
I
that
think
choice.
it's 1.
And it's, like, hard to envision being responsible for that many people.
Mm.
Habitat 7 and Helios Cluster. Cryogenics, baby. Unlocking. Waking up the hottie. What if the AI, like, you were like, AI, flirt with me all the time?
You're up.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
Do they still do the Mass Effect stare in this?
Ryder,
You know when they, like,
stop.
turn their head and they're
I
like...
think they
Pathfinder
do.
mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer.
Bro, I
year
just
round?
woke
How
up.
about
Can
we
you
get
give
a
me a
cup of
second?
coffee first?
See, this man knows his bedside
Give him a
manner.
cup of coffee.
They just woke me from, like, a deep sleep.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Scott Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster
Check them
was
lymph
selected
nodes.
as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
You know, I usually complain about Japanese games not having
Makes
any
it
hair
sound
choices,
so
but
easy,
this one was
doesn't
pretty
it?
bad for hair.
I just realized, did she call you Scott Ryder?
Yeah.
She knew your name? Even though you could input anything you wanted for your first name?
But I chose the game name. That's the character's name in the game.
Okay.
Like, that's his character name. You know, like if you
What does
rename
she
Shepard.
What does she say if you rename? Does she just call you Scott Ryder too?
I don't know.
I was really impressed for a second. I was like, do they have some kind of AI in here that just reads your...
Okay, so show me the tone choices. But where do I see the markers next to it?
You gotta scroll over them.
Okay, I see. So this is
Casual.
and this is professional. You know, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on. I am apparently in charge of finding our new home for 20,000 people. I think I'm gonna go a little professional to start with.
Even if it isn't, we'll be ready.
I hope so.
His hair is like freaking out, like the
Came down,
textures, or
Pathfinder
maybe that's
wants you on
shadows.
mission ready within the hour. Look this way.
Why the rush?
He didn't say, but something's up. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way.
Yo, what
Let's
up?
Test your SAM implant.
Sam?
Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes,
Sam,
Dr.
get
Japan.
up.
Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
My implant? Yes, I'm excited. Okay, so these are the branching ones, and this is like a deeper question.
I think, yeah, it's just to tell you who
Yeah.
Sam is.
Tell me about Sam.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
But like in case
A
you didn't play
routine
Mass
check.
Effects 1 through 3.
After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
I'm excited to get to work. I feel like in this kind of situation, like even if you have misgivings, like you should probably talk to like the ship therapist. But also like, you know, you gotta be like, we're here. I'm getting the work, right?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all
I
done.
think that's what it's supposed
Let's
to
get
do.
you on your way.
Yeah?
Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Uh-oh. It's already starting.
Barely even began.
Holy crap! The heck is that?
Space thorns.
Does this one have Q2Es like the other ones?
What's
I don't remember.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Okay.
Gravity and cloud-base offline.
Gravity is offline. I didn't know.
I couldn't tell.
I just figured it out.
This is Cora.
Oh, hello. Hottie.
reset.
Oh boy. Here we go. Sees the
Everyone okay?
human immediately.
I think so.
What happened?
We're not
You
sure.
know my motto,
Sensors are
girls, I
frowned.
like them.
But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here.
Uh-oh.
It's Sarah Ryder.
Oh no.
You know what my character's kinda given? Like light-skinned Lando Calrissian vibes.
I think he kind of looks like that comedian that's like, "La man."
Oh, Eric Andre?
What's
Yeah.
wrong? I don't know. Have to check it out. Did the seals break? Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
What the heck does that symbol mean?
Logical, I think, and that's emotional.
I think right now we're good for logic, right? Like she said her vitals are fine. Like,
Yeah.
When can she wake up?
We don't want to
wake
rush
me
it.
up!
Sam,
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally.
Sounds good,
She'll
Doc.
be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
Optional, check on your sister. Oh wait, that went away.
You already did it, yeah.
Can we talk some more?
We don't know.
She's like, get the
Apparently
fuck outta here.
not. Hello. What's up, Hayes?
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
Keely has returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the party. We just got out of cryogenics. You didn't miss too much. We lost gravity though, which is not ideal.
In space.
Yeah. Hello. You doing okay, brother?
Does he look like he's doing okay?
Put me back in the pod.
Okay.
Alright. Holy crap, I'm so much faster than Shepard. This man should have been saving the universe.
Kirkland.
This is the guy, he's a Costco descendant.
Take a hell of a lot to overload them. On the bright side, nobody's eaten in 600 years. No projectile vomiting to worry about.
Yeah, that's what Ian was saying, is he was like, he couldn't imagine the people who would want to do something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Take some damn nerves.
You really, I feel like it is a specific type of person that would do that.
Yeah, for sure. Superheroes, you mean?
Yeah.
I saw it? Oh god.
Whoa! Everything's smoking. That doesn't seem good.
Up here!
Hello.
Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader and explode. But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
Okay,
I'll try to get readings on
press
the
down to open your scanner.
I think you have to walk up to the machine and look at it.
Got it.
There you go.
So I come to this thing?
Yeah, and then hit X.
Ah, okay.
It has to be here.
Power surge is getting worse.
Okay, then exit, or I think you have to scan something else.
We don't balance the
Hurry, Ryder, find the fault.
blackout across the whole arc.
Oh. Okay, we've done it. They were like, it's gonna explode. I was getting nervous.
Bad reset.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
What?
Reset it.
Ah! I just woke up. I'm so stressed.
There. Reset.
I just woke up and everybody's asking me to do everything.
It's working.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
You lead. Lead on, McDuff. Can you turn the air conditioning down?
Yeah,
I turned it up
kinda
earlier
hot
when I
too.
was cold. So it's probably like 74 degrees in here. Head to the tram. Is there anyone I can chat with in here really quick? Also, how's the audio, Keely? Mass Effect has a habit of being louder than I expect it to be.
Nice job, Mackenzie.
That's 73. I turned out to 71. Do you think you want more than that?
That's fine. That should be fine. Alright. Let's go.
Our office door is so squeaky. It sounds
It's-
like a haunted house
yeah.
when you open it.
That was close.
You okay?
Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Data pad.
I don't see it that way.
That would force an override.
They didn't have a lot of curly hair options, Keely, in case you're wondering why I have an afro. I mean, I do kind of have an afro in real life if I don't let my hair get as long as it is.
Yeah, if you brushed it out, you probably would have, you know.
Yeah, and it's the, you know, when they start shooting, it's going to get really loud, so I have to balance that. Okay, so 2185, departure, we left. Lockdown in 2185. I'm just trying to see, did anything interesting happen? Error. So something happened.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, look at this ride.
So far, just like being able to run fast is like a game changer. Like it doesn't take me 10 hours to run across the map.
I'm still in my cryo PJs and they're making me
Ground
go to the
control,
bridge.
report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Oh, Keely, are there cute quick time events in this one?
Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
It's our dad.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
Golden World.
Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess.
Yes,
what we
there
hit.
are
Okay.
QTs. You know, our dad kind of looks like if Harry Shum Jr. like
Oh, yeah.
aged like 30
Stop the
years.
bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
I mean, like, I feel like we don't want to start off an intergalactic journey by, like, questioning the line of
Mutiny!
command immediately after we've woken up.
Mutiny!
This does not seem like the ideal situation.
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
He's like, shut up.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
Come on, humans. We gotta have better names than this stuff.
You know, this is fine. There's this
All of our
weird
long-range scans told us it was in
space
the
debris
growth here, but
Perfect for human
whatever.
settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
You're right, it do not look the same.
You know, we're here.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is dumping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the
All
power
right, let's
runs
try.
out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And
I
if
turned
it's
it up a
not-
little bit.
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
I mean, I can hear it pretty good on my phone. It might just be the
Alright,
area
just
you're
make
in.
it quick.
You might also,
Harper,
in
the
this
rest of the
one,
team
be
should
able
be
to
awake by
adjust
now.
the
Have to spin up 2
gameplay sound
shuttles.
so that
Planet
just
Fallen
like
30.
the combat is quiet.
A little
You
quieter.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. We'll have more control.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Don't talk about my dad like that. Right? That is my dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
He cares in his own way. Enough to give him a chance.
I suppose you're right. He is our Pathfinder. If this doesn't work out, we'll need him more than ever. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
See a storm? I love
It's a
lightning. I
big
just think
storm.
lightning is really cool.
Lightning is really cool. It's one of those things that it almost seems just like natural magic.
Yeah, yeah.
The way that it's like created and everything.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the Ryders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to
Okay,
get started.
I'm younger. Let me open up my kombucha.
Don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some.
Yeah, if it's some
Right.
issues
You'll
there.
want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The Good Luck Rock?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay. I saw a bunch of like data journal. Okay. Oh, allies and relationships. I got nothing there.
I think if you go to R1, it looks like there's stuff there.
Okay. I was like, they didn't really give us too much background here. The initiative was built by the efforts of thousands who devoted years of time and countless resources to reach the Andromeda Galaxy. These are the people, places, and organizations of the Pathfinder's mission. I don't know if I'm going to read all of these, but I just want to be... So, Sarah's my sister. Sam is my AI.
Mm-hmm.
Alec is dad.
Yeah, I think so.
Cora is the cool blonde lady. You can tell she's cool because she's got a shaved hair part.
Yeah.
Got an undercut. Ellen.
I think that's mom?
Yeah, that's got to be mom.
I think she died.
Terminal neurodegenerative disorder. I'm just trying to make sure I'm familiar. Yeah. Okay. So they wanted to expand human reach and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Golden worlds are the ones where we get to live. Jean Garson. She's wealthy.
She's wealthy.
Rich lady.
Well, that's good for Ian to know because she's the first hot lady he saw, so she's probably just the romance option because he doesn't.
I don't really know too much about her yet. I know she's calm in the crisis. We lost gravity and I was chill with that.
Yeah.
Pathfinders. And then that's us. We're the people who explore the find stuff. Okay. I know about Asari and I know about humans, but
you think Asari would be really useful to take on a quest like
with
this?
their
they
emotional
could just,
stuff.
Well, and they live 1,000+ years, so they could just stay awake the whole time and make sure nothing goes wrong.
Okay, so unknown phenomena. What the heck is this stuff? It damaged the Ark. We don't know what it is. Inconclusive readings. Andromeda is 2.5 million light years from Earth. Yeah. And tech. This is stuff that we know about from the other games. Charting Andromeda. Predictive models. So they use physics. We got here through cryogenic stasis. Element 0, we know about that. We found a lot of that in Mass Effect 3. True. Faster than light. It's funny thinking about people being shocked by it because the game doesn't even look realistic, you know.
Right.
Back then though it did. Do I have to save?
I think
it's a priority mission, so I can't save.
You can't save right now, so.
This is my sister's locker.
Breaking into Sis's locker. Dad's locker.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Water cooler. Hey guys, you watch Game of Space Thrones last night?
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
This is the anti-Ronnie. It gave me... Am I supposed to scan him?
You can, I guess.
Human male. David Fisher.
He's like, bro, don't scan me.
Hey, bro, I scanned you. Can we talk?
Ryder? Hey, Fisher, how's it going? I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I mean, it's true. You know, people are allowed to have disagreements.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition, but my dad won her over. I heard you weren't a big fan of it either. It's her ship, her call. You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best.
So N7 is like the security people. But is that their Spectre is a branch of N7. They're not all Spectres.
N7 is the human army organization.
Okay, that's what I meant.
That's what Shepard was a part of.
Yeah, yeah.
Spectres worked for the council on the Citadel, so they were not part of the army. They're a different organization.
Okay, scan everything. I'm glad I'm not I was already planning on it. And N7's like the so it's like, you know, the really important, or they handle the real missions.
Hey, Ryder.
Yeah.
It's Kirkland, right?
And then the Spectre is like, they're like the secret agents. They'd be like the James Bond of the Navy SEALs.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Your dad say anything about what's going on?
We're home. Be afraid. Planetfall in 30.
Dude, you don't want to know.
Okay, so heart. Silly?
No, that one was. I don't remember what that one was.
This one is
casual.
Casual.
Professional. Logical. Emotional.
Logical.
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
You know, one of the nightmare things would be like to be in this situation, but have somebody who doesn't know when it's appropriate to joke. You know, try to figure stuff out.
Oh, you mean Joker?
Yeah. Deactivate. What am I deactivating?
I don't know.
A stupid clown Pennywise is here? Alright, Dad's
rock!
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Igneous rock. You gotta touch it.
Good luck, rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling.
Now he brings it
He
everywhere.
brought it
Brings
with,
it in
that's
his
like
face.
a very wholesome kind of human interaction. Okay. Hello.
Wait, scan the water cooler.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
A water cooler? I mean, you know, we haven't had to work in a long time.
In the hangar.
As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda's initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomenon, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlement outposts. Alright. Just make sure I'm not missing anything to scan.
The whole initiative's at risk.
Hello.
Looks like you got everything.
First contact protocol. In the event of any member of the Pathfinder team encountering intelligent alien life, it's imperative that first contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive interaction against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated, and Pathfinder team members are at obvious risk of injury or death. Now, I was like, I gotta get my helmet. Wait.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
Go get your
In
gun.
precaution, please arm yourself, Ryder.
It's in the back corner.
Back here?
I think so. I was just following the
Oh, I see. There's a reticule at the top.
indicator, yeah.
I see. Tell me about the guns. Nope. It's a gun.
Hope I won't need this.
Pistol.
Now let's get to the shuttles.
Alright. Hello.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Can't wait to get out there. No plan is perfect. Guess. This is whatever the standard difficulty is.
Yeah, just normal difficulty.
This
is Ian's first time playing Andromeda.
Yeah, this is. I recently played 1 through 3, and now I'm playing Andromeda for the first time. So that's emotional. This is business, right?
That's logical.
Logical.
Professional is bottom right.
We can handle it. Well, I'm gonna say I can't wait to get out there. I'm excited to go to work.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun. I can't wait to find out what's down there.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and...
You did insanity on this game, okay.
And a map that said...
I'm not...
dragons.
I mean, like, maybe,
well, if they made
but...
it, we can too. And maybe...
I'd have to
we'll
really
drive
get
along
used
the
to the
way.
controls first. Maybe... I mean, I want to see a dragon. That would be cool.
Never know.
That would be
Let's keep
awesome.
an eye out.
Even if it did
And
eat
our
me.
distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Okay. Off we go. Was that down arrow saying it was saving? Probably.
I wasn't looking, but probably.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there,
nice.
I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, so I played 1 through 3, and I really liked the story. Yeah, it depends for me on how much I enjoy the combat, but I'm usually a turn-based gamer, so that's the kind of like stuff I like. And I'm not really good at shooters, so. But I could see if you really love the game, right? Like going back and playing it on that difficulty.
Difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah, you and me both. Be excited about our new planet.
It'll be one for the
Let's get the team hyped about
you got a quote
going.
ready? One small step. I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
His voice is very familiar. Who is that?
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah out. I heard what happened. Your sister's strong.
I mean, she's just sleeping.
Yeah, just take a little nap.
Know.
She better. So, business. Casual. She better, Dad.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go.
For real.
The dad needs to do the voice
Don't let it get you down.
audiobooks, or
I need you sharp.
I understand.
Yeah, it's like it's team management to keep the teams alive in the insanity ones.
Of both of you.
Thanks, Dad. Means a lot.
Okay, team, listen up. I
right,
chose
the
each
squad
of you
is
for the
assembled.
Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers. Like
Siri,
me.
play Daydream Believer
We
by the
dream of
Monkees.
exploring the unknown.
You think that song made it to
finding
the future?
The edge of the map.
probably.
And then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that, like, you know, when I was in elementary school.
So, let's go make history.
Since it's my first time.
Waiting 600 years for this.
See, I like of Ket.
I don't know that. Did we?
Have we met Ket yet?
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance. Taking your lead.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, like, if the game, that's what I'm saying, is, like, for me, I like when the fights are, like, you come in prepped, and it's strategy. But this is more, you know, it's about the story.
Whatever it is.
I will say I
tracks.
don't think I've
It appears
ever
to be an
played a
unstable mass
game
of dark
on a
energy.
higher difficulty unless you get some kind of specific reward. out of
Reward for doing it, yeah.
I usually just play on the normal level.
Gravity anomalies detected.
It's fine. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, we're about to see them for the first time.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back
okay.
in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa.
Liam.
Security response specialist.
Hello.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Pleasure serving with you.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
The pilot kind of sounds like Spider-Man from the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, who's also Sasuke.
Here we go.
Ah, my eyes!
The controls are fighting me.
Adjust.
We're through. Holy.
How's it look?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human.
We have made it to Andromeda. This is where the real Mass Effect starts.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2. The mountains are floating.
That's a pretty cool feature.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
I don't think they're spoiling anything.
Contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Oh my god.
Oh. This would be so scary. I'd hate to be in a plane going down.
This would be nightmarish. Oh no, Liam!
Oh, we just met him. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, I'm going with him now.
Well, alright. I didn't expect to start this job out skydiving, but here we are.
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Approaching
You love to hear that
velocity.
when you're falling thousands of feet up the air.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
I'm sure our suit will protect us. It's fine. Oh, never mind.
Not great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's handy.
That's really cool tech.
Alright,
That's
what do we
one
got?
way to meet a new planet.
Ooh, I like those plants.
The little like
Little
curls.
glowy plants.
Yeah, yeah. Good, a good establishing shot. Like.
Yeah.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion.
Oh,
Sam.
well.
Anyone there?
Nightmares. This is like the. Okay.
Save your breath,
Hello,
Ryder.
Liam.
Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Any survivors?
Did the others make it? I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare. Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Looks like
I just like when there's like floating mountains and rocks and stuff. I just think it's really cool. Okay. All right. So scan everything. Unknown plant.
Ryder, how's your survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but well,
excuse
crazy
me.
has found us. Those
It
Oh.
is cat dinner time, but
They haven't come in here yet.
they haven't come to bother us yet. Although part of me is like, should I go now in case there's another cutscene in a little bit? I don't want to miss something.
Quantum entanglement communicator.
There's our comm
Alright,
device.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go feed the cats dinner.
Okay.
No fixing this.
Enjoy
Must have
exploring
broken
your
on
new
impact.
home.
She whacked me with her chair on the way out. So this gets me research points, which is why you were telling me to scan everything, Keely, and then I can buy stuff.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way. Got it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I kind of just play based on my feelings at the moment, unless like, I'm feeling real chaotic.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this? Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Press L3. Okay, that'll show my objective. Useful.
Yeah, hell of a cloud. A cloud that makes boulders float.
That looks like it should be scannable, but apparently it's not.
What the
Oh god.
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Run. Ah!
Crazy! Welcome to Habitat 7.
What in the Monster Hunter?
Ah! Damn it!
What's hurting me? Oh, the water.
That hurt. Watch it. Looks safer under there. Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
It doesn't hold you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of like that. Like, I like, you know, having to live with your mistakes to some point, or some extent. Welcome to Lightning Planet.
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Okay, hold on.
Look.
Hold L2 and tap. Let me scan it first. Can I do that?
Dragons. Cora will love it.
No relevant data. Okay. Hey, Liam, back up.
I'd say it's working.
Okay, there we go. And then... Okay. I foresee a lot of accidental deaths, like me walking off cliffs and stuff.
There! We get up that cliff.
Okay, so I just pick up ammo automatically, it seems like.
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
Liam, I get it. There's lightning. I'm exploring, buddy. Okay. Onwards.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to. Into the breach! I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
What's not like this game?
We can probably do both.
Oh, okay. We found some fungus.
Mushrooms. Are they making that noise? No. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll say I'm truly awful at navigating like cliffs and stuff. Like I usually just run off them on accident.
How'd my dad find you? I was a cop in crisis response. Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime.
Yeah. Meet me at the club, brother.
This is gonna be close.
Okay. Ah!
That's it. We're getting there.
Liam, you doing all right, buddy?
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Holy crap, man. That is a mystery to solve.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out. That sounds like your old man talking. He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what. One thing at a time.
Okay, kitties have been fed dinner.
Hell yeah.
I've got another pop for myself, hoping to wake me up. But
So the hard part about Mass Effect games is, like, we gotta judge... Uh-oh. Hold on. Your head's sticking out, man.
I think he sees you.
What was first contact protocol again? No deadly force unless fired upon. Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Follow protocol. I'm assuming we can't reason with them, but follow protocol. I'm not gonna be the one to start an intergalactic war first.
Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Your first command decision.
Nice and easy. We only go hard if we have to. Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Rogue.
Shit!
Naya, shoot it!
He sees us.
Hello.
We can't understand you. We're not here to fight. That man's with us.
Naya, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy?
Naya, shoot it!
Hey!
He's stepping on him.
Oh shit!
Shit! This job's real!
Leave my friend alone!
Well, at least you tried.
I tried.
You tried diplomacy.
Okay. It's over. Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals.
He kicked me. He kicked me, man.
There wasn't much of a choice. I mean, like, I tried.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do? You saved my life.
Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
I mean, we are the aliens here. We gotta be aware of that.
Right.
We came here.
Or they'd understand us. It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy.
I mean,
Why
we
go
did
after
try to
us
talk
like
to them, but we also continued
Only
to
thing I
walk
know
towards
for
them
sure,
as they
they
yelled
can't
stuff
take
at
the
us, so they
photos
might
off.
have taken that
But
as a threat.
but he was
and then-
kicking our buddy in the background.
That's true, he was kicking our friend. You can't really logic your way out of that.
Yeah.
And Greer went looking for help. Come on. Ah, my leg!
We got no Medigel?
Can you move?
Yeah, you can throw some Medigel in
You
there.
guys push ahead and look for the others. You sure? Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
No, only if they initiate. Optional objectives. So, like...
Scan.
Whoa. Take a look at these Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it.
We're like, we don't even
Their
know what the
DNA
fuck
based.
he's made of.
Yeah.
It just doesn't exist in our...
But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
Life finds a way.
I hope the other team's okay.
Shield capacitors and incendiary ammo.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
So these, like, refill my stuff
Looks
if I
like
just
that's
walk
ammo.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spent time with
remains.
Alliance peacekeeping force.
SR ultralight materials. Lightweight alloy replace weapon parts, making the weapon less obtrusive and easier to handle. So that would make snipers
I don't
better.
think you even have a sniper rifle right now.
Nah. Okay.
but- Oh.
Just looking around real quick.
Boing. Oh yeah, a lightning tornado. You love to see that.
Yeah, this looks great. Onwards. Don't. Yeah, so you were feeding the cats, but I had to like navigate like a lightning path.
Did you scan the big mushrooms?
Yeah. And there was a crevice with like a humming machine that I didn't know what it was.
It's gear from one of our shuttles.
I mean, it's fine. Like I like I really like Mass Effect stories. I'm interested to see what quality of life stuff they brought into the game.
Good. The atmospheric sensor is
Aren't you
working.
deaf?
me
Also,
guess.
hello,
It
Red.
says don't breathe the air.
Been a while.
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants.
They're
That's not
hacking
what
the
killed
system
them.
Yeah.
right now.
And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nukes the place.
I'm really liking the like design of the world right now. Like it feels like a unique place. Where like in some of the other Mass Effects, because of like the time constraints, you know, red dots.
Enemies.
You get like you land on the planet that is just kind of a duplicate of another planet.
Hear that?
It definitely looks nicer than the other ones. They rebuild the chaos. Everybody will be happy if they just assimilate to the Geth rule. Oh.
Hey.
They shot our friend!
Right behind you!
Oh, okay. Get him, Liam! Storm grenade.
How do I prompt the reload?
Square, maybe?
Okay.
That's just what it usually is, so I assume.
And the combat feels more natural right now to me. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Hold on. Oh shit.
them.
That guy is not even in cover at all.
I count one left to
Just
go.
be honest.
What do you mean you can't see them anymore? You can't see chat, Keely? Okay.
That's the last of them. I can't believe we're doing this.
There is definitely like a fidelity upgrade for sure, Ren.
Right.
The heck are you? I gotta put it in my scans.
Unknown technology.
Damn, they got the space Rubik's Cube.
I mean, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I would do if I saw stuff like that. If I just go up and be like, I gotta touch
I gotta
this.
poke it.
Or we lost Kirkland.
Aw, man. In 2018. Seems like forever ago.
You're right, it does seem forever ago.
He's trying to surrender. Why kill him? Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth? Maybe not. Peace isn't going to be an option here.
That's strange. I don't know why that's happening, Keely. Okay, so now I have an assault rifle and my pistol. I was a big...
We still don't have any mods we can put on those, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's put that...
Do you have to scan each block of that unknown
Grizz to the
technology,
light
or does it count if you just scan one?
Still, take a look at... Okay, now this is
Good
weird.
call.
Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible.
I think you could scan the
Evolution's
wall.
separated from ours by 2 million light years.
I'm just glad I'm finished
Yeah,
their
let
chat.
him talk.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Arks left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Time is weird in space, gang. Okay, let me just look around this area really quick. Unknown structure. I can't scan it.
I think you probably have to go around or something.
What was that sound?
I'm sure it was nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, or just the wind.
Unknown technology.
I
What?
don't know, maybe you
It
stepped on something?
it like kicked me out of the scan. There we go. Okay.
Well, obviously, if you attach those wires there, it should turn something on, right? But maybe that's for later.
I was like, you can probably turn it on, but you don't want to turn on something that you don't know what it does.
Or do you?
Ronnie's just here to hit buttons.
Yeah, we don't mind.
We're pretty
spoilers
chill
too
about
much
spoilers.
usually, so.
Flares.
Flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark
Although
that
I am happy that when we just finished Devil May Cry 5, that nobody spoiled that version.
Ah!
Nobody spoiled the thing about Nero, I'll say.
Yeah.
You got attacked by a space dog.
Whatever it was, it's organic.
Yeah.
No sign of technology.
Gotta scan everything.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
That would be crazy.
That would be.
I mean, it's like a gecko.
True.
Yeah, looking back on it, I should have realized that for Devil May Cry, Red, and I just did not connect the dots at all.
I think it's just like the Devil May Cry lore is just so wonky anyway that I was just like, yeah, sure, he just can use that. 'Cause
Yeah.
why not? Like.
Wreckage ahead.
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Because rule of cool seems to take priority a lot of times.
My
you know?
only worry about this game is how motion sick will it make me at times.
Is it making motion?
Not right now, but I foresee it having the potential.
I can't believe we survived this. We're not off planet yet.
I think you can open that, yeah.
Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh, hell, they got the jump on us.
Hold on, I'm opening
Where?
my
Where?
stuff.
Oh, they're this way. I'm coming, gang.
Oh, one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking.
You just let that dog run.
Wait, what? Ah!
Ah, they're all around us. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt.
Trying to surround us. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. And our 2 o'clock. And our 8.
They're all over.
You guys are tanky.
Now who's dead, asshole?
Did we win? I could disable motion blur. I think I'm okay right now, but I gotta keep that in mind. Damn, the strafing is way more intense in this.
The Mass Effect lore is definitely interesting. I prefer fantasy games. I tend to over like the sci-fi games.
You're pretty good at this, Ryder.
Yeah, I'm a sci-fi or a fantasy game guy. Okay, how do I use Medigel?
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
That's a good question.
Wish we'd had one for the Arcs.
Shield capacitors.
Can you use Medigel?
Maybe we should see if there's anything else.
Did you get a prompt that said you got some?
I don't think so.
Flight recorder here.
Okay, this is optional. I want...
There you go. Your health restored. Everything's exploding!
There's a lot going on around me.
There's something down there on your left. Now it's to your right.
Oh, yeah. Good. Okay, so it's in the weapon wheel. So it's in here when I have it.
I like your little bouncy jetpack, though.
It is very bouncy. This might be a dead end.
Nothing's a dead end with the jetpack. Don't give up.